Wow, are we doing this? Yes, definitely we are doing this. Hello guys, been a while since I've been getting tight recently, school activities and a lot. But I remembered I have over 300 family here and I was like, oh, I have to go and meet my family. And this time around, I'm coming back with an amazing new month kit for you guys. I'm going to show you how you can make for yourself passive income and most importantly in dollars. If this sounds nice to you, then stay tuned. Your phone is super enough for this and I'm gonna dive deep. Let's go into it. Hello, happy new month once again. This is Justin Choska speaking. It's no longer in news that making money online is possible. Everybody knows that, but the major challenge you usually have is how to exactly make this particular money we are talking about, because there's a lot of opportunity out there, a lot of people preaching different kind of things out there. It tends to get people confused on which one should I go for, which should I do. But this time around, I'm going to just show you what I've done and what you can actually do for yourself if you are truly serious. And this time around, you're going to be making it in dollars, and your phone is super enough to do this. Your phone is just enough. So definitely, if you have been in this channel, then you should know that making money on Amazon is no longer a story. It's known. But if you are stumbling new to this channel, welcome. And this is Justin Choska speaking. And in this channel, we talk more about business opportunity, how you can get to make money online for yourself, earn a living, skill acquisition, personal development, and many more. In short, this channel is all about value addition and building yourself. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, you might wanna have to do that, because more opportunity and more video will be dropped, and for you to get notification on that, you need to subscribe. And for returned old subscribers, thank you for supporting us. So making money on Amazon is no longer a story. But if this is still new to you, I'm gonna drop a link explaining in details about how you can get to start Amazon KDP business journey. It will be in the description. So, but this time around, we are going to be focusing on how you can make money in dollars on Amazon without necessary writing, by publishing a travel book. Yes, you heard it, a travel book. And we are going to talk on how to know the topic to publish, how to do the necessary Amazon profitable research. Then I'm gonna show you my own particular book structure, but that's gonna be at the end of the video. But I'm gonna explain it in detail so that you can even form your own structure. I'm gonna show you how I design an amazing book cover. Then we'll look into A+ content and how to make your sales on Amazon. Along the line, as the spirit leads, I'm gonna be showing more extra bonus within the videos, which means you have to watch to the end for you to get this. I'm going to show you an unknown research method, easy research method to get a profitable keywords on Amazon, and how you can do this. I'll show you all this practical. So let's dive deeper into this. So when I say a travel book, I'm talking about a guide that helps people to go to places. Understand? Internet is very, very sweet in the sense that you can stay here in Nigeria and write a travel guide for someone on how to travel to a place you have never been. It's really so amazing. So let's start from, how do you get to know a topic? Number one, you have to understand that people who actually do this traveling are people who get the money. And when we are talking about business, we look, while doing business, you look at people who get the money. Most times we look at people who get the money. That's where less struggle is in making sales. So these are people who get the money, that the people that do the traveling, and they don't want to get lost. They need a guide. So that's why this particular niche is very profitable, travel books. So how do you know which travel book to do? First of all, you go on Google, do a research. We are going to do a practical aspect of this. Let me just do a general overview. You go on Google, do a particular research, top visited country in the world 2023, so you get a recent update. You will now know which particular country people visit the most. And you have to understand that people visit a country for a reason, either for a vacation, for honeymoon, for holiday, for tourist attraction. You understand? For other research purpose, academic purpose, and a lot more. But most importantly is for vacations and holidays. So these are things you carry in your mind while researching for this. So once you get this thing, once you search it on Google, then you know which top places people visit. Then you go on Amazon and search these different places, so you know which one is ranking better. You understand? So you know which country to do a travel guide for. And okay, before I talk more on this, let me just show a little bit practical this thing of what I made. Not actively, I was busy focusing on school, but still money was dropping in dollars. So this is it. Some of you will be like, $30 is something small, but imagine making such amount every month on a single book without having to repeat that particular work again and again. Without having to repeat the work again and again. So this is on a single book. Imagine having the book 4, 5 of this book, 10 of this book. You understand? You don't have to repeat the work again. This one-time work you earn for life. $30 is, it should be up to 17,000 to 20,000. So this is an amazing opportunity. You don't have to stretch yourself over and over to get it. So this is the $30.53 I made. Check it here. February, this last February. I wasn't active. I was busy with school, but it was just reading. So, and that's why I want to show you this opportunity, because definitely it's something you can get hold on and something you can get started with. Simple. You don't have to do any writing. You don't have to do. I'm going to show you how to do it. You are not writing anything. So that's it. So once you get these topics, you search it on Amazon, then you structure a book, your book format. That's your table of contents. Me, while writing book, I first of all arrange my table of contents and then start getting the contents. Understand? So how do you arrange your table of contents or book structure for travel books? First of all, you think, why will someone buy a travel book? What for? You understand? To get a guide on a vacation or a travel trip. Then the question now is, why will someone travel? The person is travel there for a vacation, right? For a holiday. Then what would the person need in that place? What would the person need to know? Someone who is going to a new area will love to know about the communication around there. The person would love to know about accommodation. The person would love to know about their cuisines, like foods and drink. You understand? The person will also love to know about their culture. These are things you can include. Remember, you are providing value. Yes, you are providing value. You are providing solution to a problem. So the person will love to know the tourist location, beautiful places that he or she can visit while in that particular country. So you are kind of giving the person overview. Then another thing you can include, which I have not actually been including in mine, is map. The map of the area. It can be an added advantage to you. I've not really been putting that in mind, but I'll consider it. And different from other kinds of books, travel books has to carry a lot of images, because you can't be telling somebody about a place the person doesn't know and you don't give the person a pictorial view of how the place looks like. So your travel book carries a lot of images. So that is the general overview of it. After the structure of your book, you go to the book cover, design a book cover, and then before the research, you have already gathered your keywords and your description. So that is it. Let's just dive into the practical right now. All right, knowing the topic. So you kind of search top. That's the first thing I said, right? Knowing the topic. Remember, if you love what we are doing here, don't forget to subscribe for more beautiful video and opportunity like this, and then leave a comment. If you have any question, confusion, drop it in the comment section. appreciation, drop it in the comment section. And then check the description. There's gonna be link to every website you are visiting and details of past video that can help you get more overview about Amazon KDP opportunity. So let's go. Top most visited places in the world. You search that. Okay. Here you see Great Barrier Reef. Great Barrier Reef. That's Australia. Then you see Grand Canyon. That should be in United States. Australia, United States. Then another one here, you see China, Forbidden City. Then Zambia and Zimbabwe. So Victoria for Zambia and Zimbabwe. So we have it. You can now see, you can go more further to look at more blogs here. 16 places to visit in the whole world. And then with just the few we have gotten now, you can now see that you can actually do a travel book on Australia, travel guide to Australia, travel book on this thing, United States, China, Victoria for or this thing, Zimbabwe or Zambia. So once you have gotten a deal like this, then the next thing is researching on Amazon to know whether this is really profitable. Using your phone, you definitely know you have to use Kiwi browser so that the extension installed can do their work. And first of all, go to new incognito tab, then search Amazon bestseller book, or you can just search amazon.com, then do your research there. Okay, change to desktop site, then network should not for couple, then change your location to any United States location. Network, please. Okay, yeah, let's just you can use 9001 or 1001, 9001 or 1001. That's the two code I know. You can search any other zip code for yourself. Continue. So with this now, you can now come here and search Australia travel. Just be typing slow so that the suggestion expander will do its work. Australia, you see the suggestion now. Australia Travel Guidebook 2023. That's a keyword for you. You can either choose to use that as your title, but you have to search further to see the competition. So you see Australia Travel Essentials. Please avoid author names like Fudo, Rick Steve, and even what's his name again, Lonely Planet. These are major big guys in the travel niche. So you can see there's even Australia Travel Guide 2024 here. Good. So people are already publishing for future. Australia and New Zealand Travel Guide. Looks like it goes along, so which means you can even combine it or separate it. 2 keywords here. Now let's just type Australia Travel Guidebook 2023. Super good. Look at it. The search result is not up to 1,800 and something, and then okay, let's wait for keyword score. Alright, you can see the keyword score here, 69. That's super good, super crazy. If you are very smart, you should pick up this and start doing a book on it. That's a beautiful, wonderful new month gift from me. So Australia Travel Guide 2023, 69, very green. So good to go. And this one way you can do research, and there's 3 more ways I'm gonna show you, but that's along the video. You have to stick to the end of the video. I'll be dropping it one by one. So this is one way you can get to do research about the keywords, whichever one. And you can also come here and search travel books, so you'll be seeing other countries that you can do travel book on, and then you pick anyone you want to do and do it. So let's go to your book structure, how you should structure your book. Well, to structure your book, you can check the look inside of other people's book. Maybe we should do that. Sorry, not this. Maybe we should do that. You can check the look inside of other people's book. Let's tap on this now. That's one way to get more ideas on things you can add to your book. I'm still gonna show you my own at the end of this video, or as the spirit leads. Okay, click on look inside. Remember, if you are loving what you are doing here, like the video, give it a thumbs up so more people will see the value in this video and benefit from it. Especially we are getting to earn in dollars is gonna be a sweet thing. And if you don't have idea on how Amazon works as a whole, then check the description. I'm gonna drop a link that's gonna give you a guide, a place you'll be held by hand and be taught on how to get this right. Remember, information, good information matters. And mentorship matters. If you want to make it huge on Amazon KDP, check the description below. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. We are still waiting for the look inside. I don't want this video to get long. Okay, I found a book that actually has a look inside that is working. So you can see it has a lot of images, and then here is the table of contents where you can get some things to model. So you see here, this person talked about the areas you can visit. First of all, they said discover, welcome to Australia, reason to love Australia, explore Australia, getting to know Australia, a little brief history. These are ways you can structure a book. It's not a must you do yours in what's this format, like column, putting your writings in column, breaking it down. You can just do your normal Google Doc. The major important thing is that put images. You can see it's more of image than write-ups. The writings there are just few, because this is more like a magazine and a geographical map of something. It's more like a magazine. So there's no need, too much write-up is not needed in it. Though my own do contain much write-up. So that is it. You can borrow a structure by looking at the inside of books that are existing on Amazon. Avoid author names and do your research in all. Make sure it's in all. Do your research in all. So that's it about getting a book structure and format. Ask yourself, what do these people need? Because you're the one providing the solution. What are they going to need in that place they're going to? What are they going to need to do? What would they like to do? You understand? You bring suggestions to them, give them travel tips, give them something they need. Understand? Do it professionally. Yeah, professionally. I think that's it. Let me not talk too much. Then after book structure, we go down to book cover. That's where your Canva is going to come in. That's where your Canva is going to come in. I'm going to show you an easy way to get an amazing cover for yourself without having to, major structure, book size or format is usually 6x9. You understand? But if you want to do a pocket, for me, if I want to do a pocket travel book, if I use a pocket travel book as my title, then I have to minimize it by using 5.5 by 8.5, because that's a smaller, that should be smaller, because you can't tell somebody pocket and then when the person prints it or Amazon prints it out, it'll be big, the person will be having a big book. That doesn't send a good information. So let's just start something new. Custom custom size. Use inch. If you don't know how to design on Canva, you can as well check the description. I think I did a video about creating a coloring book, and I think I explained some things, some features about Canva there. But if it's not enough, just drop it in comment section and we'll still do a video for it. So I said 6x9 inch. Create a new design. So using a Canva, Canva Pro will be best. But if you don't have Canva Pro, just check around and see what the free version can do for you. You can actually get the upgraded version, cracked one, for free, but it doesn't really last. And then network is trying to do something. Okay, this is it. Once you come to the new page, tap on the plus button down below, or rather sometimes it brings it up for you so that you can select templates. So it is the template that I use most time without having to generate everything from beginning by myself. It's suffering. So type travel guide, then search. You're gonna get template that you can even use for the inside of your book. So here you will see options. I think I like this one. And I'm going to use it. If you like, copy it. When I edit my own, you will not even know that it was the original one. So that's one thing. You don't just get a template and use it exactly the same way. No, you have to model some things. You have to change for some things. So they said, okay, I'm in love, Francis travel guide. Sorry, Francis. All right, so this is a good format. All you need to do now is just edit the text, change the color to your perfect color, then edit the listing, the title with what you have researched, the keywords you got as your title, and edit the image according to the places. That's the place your travel guide is all about. If it's about Australia, get a popular image of a popular place in Australia and put here, and get the flag of Australia and put. So do that, and then your cover is done. Very quick. And you download, first of all, you download it here as a, usually the way I do my own, I download it as a PNG and then I go back to editing in the format that Amazon requests for. That's the paperback format. This one can be used for the Kindle version, exactly like that. You download in JPEG for Kindle version. Then this is where you do the downloading. Up here, click on download, and then you choose whichever format. Like I said, JPEG format for Kindle version. Then for paperback, you first of all download PNG, download it as PNG here, and then you go to Amazon. Okay, come back here, go back to home. If you are liking what we are doing here, if you are getting value in this video, click the like button, subscribe because more is coming. You understand? Click the like button, give this video a thumbs up so that more people get to see the value in this. You understand? I said I'm going to show you another way to do your keyword research. Let me just dive into it as the spirit leads. Like I said, you can get ASIN number or ASIN number of a book that is doing well on Amazon and do a reverse search of it, and the website is going to give you keywords that are making that particular book do well, and then you can copy and model. You don't copy direct and just go and paste, no, and avoid big brands names. So okay, this particular book is not really doing well, but let's just use it for the practical. I realize that most times ASIN number with alphabets tends to be easy to get. I mean to do the reverse research on the website compared to the one with numbers. The one with numbers, they usually tell me invalid ASIN, but you can search. You can get more books that are doing well that has this ASIN number of, you see what I copied, see the ASIN number, ASIN number, you understand? And then you go to this particular website. You can either use AmazonASIN.com, AmazonASIN.com, or you use 𝗙𝒐𝒐d.com. Alright, this is 𝗙𝒐𝒐d.com. You get the link for all these things in the description. Make sure it's in Amazon. Always, while using phone, always use this in desktop site to get the view of everything in the website. You know how to get desktop site. Tap that 3 button. You see it's desktop site. Check it. So you do a reverse search. You have to log in, create an account. It's not hard to create, just normal sign up, log in. I've created accounts before, I just have to log in. So let's do a reverse search for it. It said no keyword found. Sometimes, not all of them, no keyword found. You pick another one and do a reverse search. You definitely see the one that's gonna give you keywords that is making the book trend. Like I said, this book is not even doing well, so that's probably why I did not get the keyword. So the next one is, trying to rush this quick. The next one is AmazonASIN.com. AmazonASIN.com. That's this one. The same way, you paste it here. This is the one I did previously. You paste it and search, and you scroll down. Okay, this one, the score is even poor, but this is how it's gonna display some keywords for you here. It says golf travel bag, Gulf Travel Bags Airline, Planet Bag. This is not even related, but I know it's a travel book I was trying to get. So that is it for, that's 3. I've shown you 3. The remaining last one, before we go to the last one, I wanted to show you something on Canva before I jumped into this, and that was the paperback format. I told you the other one you can download it just like that in JPEG format. Then the paperback format, you first of all download as PNG and then come back to restructure the format Amazon requires. You will see more of these things. If you're not new, I'm just trying to carry those who are new along. So you come to here, you search Amazon cover calculator, Amazon cover calculator. You understand? That's how you get the paperback and hardcover format. You tap on it, just the first one, you tap on it, and then you fill in the necessary details that are going to give you the dimension required. So let's just rush over it. Paperback, you select black and white interior. No, if it is a travel book, it has to be a premium. One thing I like about travel book is that the price is always high and the people will buy it. I told you it's rich people, and the profit margin is usually huge compared to other books. A single buy in one travel book can be giving you $5 for one, and people will always buy it because they know most travel book out there is even from $21, and then because it's premium and the interior is going to be colored, a standard color, you have to do your own standard, so they know it's quality book and they are ready to pay well for it. And remember, it's rich people that actually do the traveling. So Amazon collects high charge because it's premium, let's say up to $12 or up to $10, and then the remaining will be your profit. Usually I do my own at $16 and above. If Amazon collects like $12 or $11, $5 will be my profit per each order. That's from one book. And you can make like, if your book is doing well, you can make like 5 to 10 order and more self in a month. So premium color, white paper, left to right tone, measurement in inch, select, we set 6.9, page count, whatever is your number of page, you write it there. Let's say it's 80. Then you click the arrow in your keyboard before clicking on calculate dimension. Don't rush to that dimension until the color becomes full. Then you can see that I've given you this thing, the full cover dimension. You copy this one. I usually do the copy here. I copy this one, then this one I carry it off and that's 9.25. Then you go back to Canva. You go back to Canva, okay, and you custom size in inch, change to inch, don't forget that. Why is network this slow? Paste it. This one is 9.25. Create a new design, and then okay, and then you have the format. This is the format here. So some people will directly design on this, you understand. I usually just, once I've downloaded it, I'll just come to my gallery, the PNG. It's going to show here in the images, and then you tap on it and import it. Let's just take this. Okay, let's just take this for example. Add to the page. You import it here. Once it comes in, you scroll to the edge, move it, and it will cover half of it. Then You can design the back, or you just make the background a similar color or a common color that will match, something like black or so. This is just a rough explanation, because my major aim is to show you about travel guide and how profitable it is and how you can structure your own. So once you are done, you got something like this. You can just, this time around, you download in PDF format. PDF format, no longer JPEG, not PNG, PDF format, and you use PDF print for it. So that is it. What else? Okay, 𝐴+ content and make it say. If you are getting value in this video and you have not liked it, you are wrong. So 𝐴+ content is all about coming to your book. In the page of your book, when you click your book, and there's a diagram showing more detail about your book. Why I like 𝐴+ content is I'm gonna do a deep detailed video on it. That will be the next video. So this is the reason why you need to subscribe to this channel, so you get updated. The 𝐴+ content gives opportunity for you to add an extra keywords that will help your book pump. So it's gonna help make more sales, and it also gives you a professional outlook in the Amazon store. So it makes the customers trust you more and see your book as a quality book. So that's the importance of 𝐴+ content. Like, without wasting our time, I just went back to a screenshot of 𝐴+ content I did long time ago. This for a cookbook, a fertility diet cookbook. This is in my marketing dashboard of my account, KDP account, and this 𝐴+ content was done by me. So this is how it's going to be looking in the interface of your book once someone click and open it. So it's going to give a more detailed diagram, description, and also write-ups about your book, giving it a professional outlook, and then it helps you to upsell other of your book. Below it here, you see I linked other books, so that if you like the other one, you can as well buy more of the other one below. So that's how it helps for sale. I'm gonna do more detailed video on that later on. So then the last beautiful gift I have for you is how you can generate keywords. Yes, we forgot something: how to generate content. Sorry, this thing is kind of scattered, but you are definitely getting something in this video, is what I know. Yeah, like I told you, things are being so tight out, and I just had to stumble on the video because I have to do this video. So let's just dive in together. I'm gonna show you now, lastly, how the last method you can use to generate profitable keywords. And then I'll now show you how you can generate content now, because I told you you don't have to write. After telling you structures, I should have told you how to get contents for all this table of content. You understand? For all this structure, the way you structured your book, how to get content for them, even though much content is not needed, provided depending on how your book is. So, and without writing, the major way we know is AI, and with the popular one we know is ChatGPT. It still works, but I can also give you a beautiful alternative, which is called 𝗏𝐻𝑆onic. It can also be helpful. Let me show you 𝗏𝐻𝑆onic before we dive into ChatGPT and do what is required there. Alright, this is 𝗏𝐻𝑆onic here, 𝗏𝐻𝑆onic.com. I'll still link it in the description so you don't have to suffer. 𝗏𝐻𝑆onic.com. I don't know, network is messing up with me. See, it's taking time to load. It's even telling me page not found. You check it up later. It's just like your ChatGPT AI, and you give it command and it generates the content for you. I'm also going, as a bonus tip, I'm also going to give you commands you can use to generate this content. So diving into the ChatGPT, I'm also going to drop the link for ChatGPT AI, change it to desktop site. Okay, you can use ChatGPT to generate a profitable keywords. Yes, a profitable keyword. So first of all, you already have your your book title. You can say generate short, let me type it. Alright, this is the command here: generate profitable high-ranking Amazon log tail backend keywords with low competition for Australia Travel Guide Book 2023 or Travel Guide. Let me include Travel Guide Book 2023. Then you click submit and allow it to do the work. So you can see Australia Travel Guide Book 2023 bestseller. I'm not sure this bestseller is allowed inside Amazon keyword. No, don't use it there. Vacation guide, sightseeing guide, that's what all this Australia is not even the important thing. What I like here is these words in the middle: the destination guide, attraction guide, tourist guide, holiday guide, road trip. Correct. Road trip guide, travel itinerary, vacation planning, travel tip and tricks, tourist. In short, I'm going to save this. I think I found something good here, so I'm really gonna save this. I'll just copy it. Travel budget. Are you kidding me? Okay, travel budget guide, backpack guide, ecotourism guide, culture. Come on, cut. Alright, so that's it. Then once you generate it, you do a search on it. Search it on Amazon search bar and see which one is more profitable, so that you choose, because you're not going to use all of them. You are just allowed to use 7. You understand? So that you choose the best among. But definitely all of them should be meaningful. So that's how you can get a profitable keyword. And then for your content, it's also here. It's also done here. We give you the right command, and then it gives you the right content. So you ask it, okay, 10 tourist attraction in Australia. 10 tourist attraction in Australia. If you are doubting whichever information it gives you, just go on Google and confirm. Great Barrier Reef. These are places, tourist attractions. So you are going to write in details. You now ask it, write about great, or what a tourist or a traveler need to know about Great Barrier Reef. What a tourist or a traveler need to know about Sydney Opera House, Blue Mountain, and furthermore. So you use that way and generate your content to the fullest. So that's it. Without making the video go much longer, if you are liking this, if you are getting value in what you are doing here, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel, because more value loaded is coming along the way. As I get better, I keep updating you guys, and I will never forget you guys. Like I said, I missed you guys. That's why I'm rushing to do this, even though things are tight around here. So that's it. So the final bonus tip, which I promised, is my own structure, right? And then some commands I do give. So my own structure, okay. Introduction is a major thing. Under introduction, you can have brief history about it, but like first of all, introduction, then before you go to when to visit, you can write about history and things they need to know, then when to visit, then getting around. Getting around means like write an article on getting around a particular location. Talking about Australia, you can say getting around Australia, or you can try to pick the capital of Australia, something of that nature, and talk about getting around that particular place. Then tourist attractions, we already listed a lot of them. You saw a lot of them in the chat GPT, 10 of them. So do that. Then you give visa requirements, safety rules, and then you give your vacation tips. This is usually my structure, though I'm going to include more things there for me personally, like map. I said it earlier. So then commands, AI command. The commands I use most times, I've given this command in this particular channel before. You can check them. Let me go down to travel guides. Write a lengthy and elaborate introduction on tourist attraction in Spain. You understand? Sometimes before you jump into listing the tourist attraction, I give them a proper introduction to that. Okay. As I'm scrolling, you can just be reading the commands. Anyone that you can edit, you use it for yourself. Okay, write a lengthy, elaborate 1,000-word concluding article for my book on Explore the New Zealand Travel Guide. I've published this book a long time. Then write a lengthy, powerful, elaborate article on vacation or tour tips. Alright, so that's just it. That's it for now. And this brings us to the end of the video. And I believe you actually got something from the video. Act immediately on it. So I'm gonna be leaving a lot of link to useful other useful video in the description. You can check it out, and then more videos is going to be dropping soon. So subscribe to this channel, like, give this video a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up so that more people will see the value in this video, the opportunity here. And then drop your comments, questions, whatever appreciation, drop it in the comment section. Thank you guys. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. So see you in the next video.